everyone, it's Melissa. Today's video is not empties, it is favorites for the year 2021. I'm real late getting it done, but we just got busy going back to work, appointments, you know, life. And so it is late. I decided to do this instead of a December one favorites. Now some of these favorites I know I have shown over the year, like for my monthly favorites, but I really looked around and I really thought about it, and these are the ones that were really like important to me this year. So even though you may have seen them before, they truly are my favorites for the year. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. The first one I'll start with makeup. My two outstanding eyeliners of the year were these two. The first one is from Urban Decay, and it is, let me turn over this way. It is the Urban Decay 24/7 in the color Black Magic. It's a beautiful color. It's a beautiful formula. It replaced my NARS that I had always used for years, but they changed their formula, and it's just really, really bad now. But this one is that soft black that isn't too harsh, but you still get it's not a gray, you still get the strength and the intensity of the black, but it's much softer than other blacks that I have used. I hesitated to use it because I don't like sharpening things around my eyes. They always end up with little pokey places. It's never even, and I always end up poking my eye or scratching, you know, around my lid or something. But it's worth it for this formula and this color. It's really good. And the other one, I've got two of them. It's the Victoria Beckham eyeshadows. I got Bordeaux and a kind of a silver color too. These are just beautiful eyeliners. They're soft, so they don't last as long as other eyeliners do, but there's something about the softness of it that makes an intense, beautiful color. It's gorgeous. What I try to do is just save it, either for special occasions or maybe just to do my bottom waterline. Just as a little accent, that way I don't use it up as fast. But these are outstanding eyeliners from Victoria Beckham. I had two lipsticks that were absolutely my favorites for the year. The first one is just a beautiful peachy pink, and the color is Peachy Keen, and it's by the Color Shop. Beautiful lipstick. Buy it directly from the Cream Shop website. Beautiful color. I will show you what it looks like. Somebody asked me why I don't swatch on the top of my hand. Well, it's because I've got ugly hands, and I don't want to expose you all to the ugliness of my hands and turn your stomach where you might be eating when you watch this. I don't want to make you throw up, so I just do it on my wrist. Trust me on that. So that's Peachy King. The other one is, I got it because of the Duchess of Cambridge wore it on her wedding day, and that is Sandwash Pink Bobbi Brown, and it's a classic color. I think it's the kind of color that will be always around. I hope so. Beautiful color, and it was definitely a favorite. So those two were my outstanding lipsticks. My outstanding single eyeshadow was definitely the MAC Paint Pot in Bougie, and man, it's a gorgeous color. It is, you know, a cream, and when I wear it I always get compliments because the color shifts. Sometimes it looks green, sometimes it looks a little brown, sometimes it looks burgundy. Very easy. It's my go-to quick look. I just take a brush, put it on top, blend it up, and another brush, put it underneath, and then put some eyeliner on, mascara, and it's done. And it just makes a beautiful eye. I just can't say enough about how much I like it. Be sure to keep the cap on tightly because it will dry out. I have to say, my outstanding palette for the year, and I bought palettes that I was disappointed in. I really have been disappointed in some palettes that I bought. Some of them were good, some of them not so good, but the one I turned to the most over this past year is an old one from Anastasia Beverly Hills, the Soft Focus. You know, it's messy. I use it all the time, It's, you know, just such a favorite. This is the second one that I have bought. I went completely through the first one. It's beautiful, and you just get a gorgeous look every time with it. It would be one that you could just take, you know, with you anywhere, and you could always have a pretty look. So the next is with hair. The number one thing with my hair that made a difference was the Derma Rolling by Sidara. This is a 0.25, which is not a very strong Derma Roller, but this particular one, it's their new and improved one, Sidara 2.0. It stings, it pricks when I derma roll. I can't imagine anything stronger. I think it would be too painful, but this really does a good job. I think it's made a big difference in the growth of my hair, or keeping my hair from falling out more. I went down the lowest that I could possibly go and still have some benefits on my hormone patch. And this, you know, my hair just really fell out, you know, which happens with hormones. It's a hormonal thing. So I started the derma rolling, and it really made a difference. It really helped a whole lot. After I derma roll, then I will put on the Nioxin treatment. And a lot of people, you know, I don't know if they're supposed to work the treatments or stuff. I like the Nioxin. It seems to work for me. It just, you know, my hair falls out more when I don't use it. So I just do. And the hairspray, you know, my favorite hairspray to hold a style is Kenra. But this working hairspray by Redken, the Fashion Work 12, I never understood as much the importance of a working hairspray, but I do now. I will use it in sections and stages of fixing my hair. Like, I will spray the root and then fix my hair, and then, you know, spray while I'm rolling, or spray the rollers after I got the rollers in. And it holds, it helps to build your set, but it isn't stiff. It's and you can run your fingers through it. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't do anything to make it stiff, but it helps to build your hair and help to hold your hair. So I think these are really important, and I love the Redken one. The next one is like technology gadgets, and I know this is so silly, but shoot, I have enjoyed this so much, and that is like a wallet case for my phone. So you know, it goes on and it sticks like with a magnet, your phone over here, and then over here are all the slots for your driver's license and your credit cards. So I just have to take this with me to the grocery, because it's got my phone, which usually has my grocery list on it, and my cards, and my driver's license, everything that I need. So I don't need to take a whole purse. Now, it just came plain. I got it off Amazon. But I have this it's so funny. I have this strap on a purse, and I got to looking, because I thought, I want a strap with that. I got to look, and I thought, well, that matches. So I took it off of the purse, and I got a grommet maker. And I poked a hole in there, and, you know, put the grommet in, and then I attached it. I think it's wearing its way through again. And when it does, I'll buy me another case, because I love this case, but I have to have a strap on it. And I just swing it along, and one of these days it's going to break through and it's going to go flying. But anyway, I found a hook and everything, and I was real proud of myself for fixing that. But yes, I put this strap on it, but I love this. And the next one is how I charge it. And this is a little charger by Anker, and it sits on beside your bed. You know, it sits on the table, and you know, I unplugged it. It comes with a wire. So you sit it there, and you put your phone on it, and it charges through this thick, you know, case. It charges the phone through that, and you know, I put it on there, and it goes ding. You know, you can hear it charging, and I'll open it up. I always open it up to make sure it's charging, and it is. And I wake up the next morning, my phone's charged. So I love this thing by Anker, this little charger, you know, these two together. A lot of times I like to put on my makeup downstairs, sit on the couch watching TV, or most of the times I do my hair. You know, I'll do a curling iron on my hair while I'm watching TV or videos or something else. And so I'll have my mirror there. But what happens is I'm very clumsy, so I will, you know, get up to do something. I always trip on the wire of the mirror, and then the mirror comes crashing down and it breaks. I can't tell you how many mirrors I have broken tripping over a wire. Well, this one is battery operated. Now, it doesn't, and it's got 3 strings of light on it. So, and it doesn't look like it would be that big, but doggone it, you can just see your whole face, you know, like that. And I got a pretty big face, but you can see it, and I can see, you know, to do my hair and everything, and no wires. Now, I'm still clumsy, but I haven't broken this, you know, haven't broken this yet. I got this at Walgreens. It's Conair. I'll see if I can find it, like on Amazon or something, but it's just been a wonderful thing. Okay, some clothes. Okay, I bought on Amazon, I got quite a few clothes this year. So I bought, like in the fall, I bought a lot of sweaters that I have been wearing. But looking overall, you know, for the year, we have longer summers than we do winter, so it stays hotter longer. There were two tops that I really wore and liked and got the most compliments on. The first one is just this little tank. It's got a crochet type top, little straps, a pretty little button on the back, you know, like when you wear your hair up. I got it in this color, this red, and an aqua color. I got so many compliments. It is not quite long enough on me to wear with leggings because it comes up a little bit above my hips, but if you're shorter than I am, then you could probably wear it over leggings. But it was so cute. I wore it all summer. I'll wear it this summer, probably several summers I will. You'll probably get sick of seeing it. Tuck in, tuck out, anything, shorts, skirts, anything. But that was definitely something I enjoyed week after week. Both of these tops, pretty much when I would get them clean, I would put them on again. And then the other one, and I got more compliments on this top, and it's just a simple little top. And it is a little halter top. But the color is so pretty. It's such a pretty orange, and it's, you know, that's such a happy summer, spring, summer color. But like, especially, like I said, when you have your hair up, the buttons in the back are so pretty. And it looks really nice tucked in to like to some white pants, some jeans, a white skirt. It was just a beautiful, beautiful little top to wear this summer. So it was definitely a favorite. The orange is, you know, it's nice for us that live in Tennessee, that are University of Tennessee fans, because that's the school colors. So, you know, that was an added plus. My favorite jeans this year were the ones from Walmart, the Sophia jeans, and they're the boot cut. And I got these in this color. I think I got a distressed one that was lighter and black, and I believe a darker one too. I got several pair because these were the most comfortable jeans, fit the best, looked the cutest. The boot cut was just the right amount of width. I can't say enough good things about these jeans, and they were a good price. This one is the brand is Sophia jeans, but it's the style is Marisol boot cut. But beautiful. I really enjoyed these a whole lot. They really came in handy for the whole year. And this year I replaced my Moto Jacket, and I love this. I have worn and worn and worn it. You know, we have days in the wintertime when it isn't that particularly cold, but you still need a jacket, and it's just perfect. Now, I got this on Amazon, and it's got several different colors of black. This is just plain black, but it has a black 03, black 02. Each color black is a different style. So look carefully at the styles that you like, and people send in their pictures of them wearing it. You can kind of see what it looks like. I liked this style the best. And, you know, it's kind of sort of shorter and a little bit fitted, but it's still plenty roomy. It's got all the nice zippers and stuff. I've just been real tickled with it. It looks really good with everything. It's dressy looking, but it's not, you know, over the top expensive or anything like that. But I will wear this for years. Okay, my favorite shoes of the year have to be these slides. they're so easy to wear. You slide your foot into it and you're ready to go. You can wear these shoes with anything. I swear, I got this red pair and a black pair that's just like them, same brand. And I got a brown pair that was a different brand and styled a little bit different. They had little straps over it. But they're just simple little shoes. You slide your foot in, but you know, they look great. And they look great with any outfit, from jeans to shorts to skirts to dresses, sundresses, anything that you wear. You can wear these slides. They're so cute. I like the size of the heel. You get a little bit of heel so it looks dressy, but you don't have those great old big heels, you know, that are going to make you, somebody like me, fall and break my neck. But I love these. These slides have just been wonderful. I don't care if they go in or out of style. I'm probably going to always wear these. These are, I love these. And the black ones and the brown ones. Okay, I kind of skipped over something, the body. The Glytone Exfoliating Body Lotion. I think this year I noticed the biggest difference in the skin on my body using this. I've used it for years, but it seemed like this year it sort of kicked up a notch. And so I tested it out. It's a glycolic acid from 17.5 free acid value, Glytone. I don't know if I mentioned the name of it or not. Over Christmas, I thought I'm going to not use it and see what it looks like, because nobody was going to be seeing me, see if it made a difference in my skin. And the spots really came back, because this year I noticed it really helped the spots the most to sort of blend in better and better. But they got more pronounced, and the thing I noticed, then I started getting crepey skin under here. And I was still doing my exercises and everything, but I realized this helps keep crepey skin away. So, or it does on my skin. So this is very important to me and definitely a favorite for the year. And I noticed that Glytone has come out with a stronger formula. And so I ordered it. It's a cream. I'm going to try it on a few spots that are, you know, really, really hard to get rid of, and just see what it does. I'm going to take it for a test and see what it does, and I'll let you all know. I'll do a video on it. But this body lotion has made a big difference this year, especially crepiness on my chest and underneath my arms. Now, I don't use this on my face or neck. It would burn me, but it's, you know, with all the other products that I use, but it has been wonderful on my body. The next thing for my body is the sunscreen I've been using. It is slightly tinted now. It doesn't cover up spots or anything. It just sort of makes a nicer looking texture on your chest and arms and everything. It's the Australian Gold Tinted Face, but I don't use it on my face. I tried it on my face. It seemed a little bit still heavy and not greasy, but because it isn't greasy on my body, it dries right away, but everything just feels greasy on my face. So I like it on my body, and I haven't found a sunscreen on my face yet that I love. So I've just used whatever I can find and just grit my teeth. But this is great. This is a great sunscreen for your body. I've really enjoyed it. Oh shoot, I left another one downstairs. I will talk about it and show a picture of it. It is a candle. I heard about this candle from Lisa D1. It's got it off Amazon, Ergo, and it is the rosemary scent. Oh my gosh. That is the best smelling candle I've ever had the privilege to smell. It's just wonderful. And it's on the pricey side, and it comes in a glass. Let me go get it. Okay, here it is. It's a very, very heavy glass. So what I do I clean it all out when I'm done. Clean all the wax out, run through the dishwasher, and we have a whole set of these glasses now. They're about the right size. We can have a nice mint julep out of it and watch the Kentucky Derby. But yeah, it's just, oh, it smells really good. Like I said, it's a little pricey. So what we'll do is we'll keep it sitting out most of the time, and we can kind of smell it, a whiff of it when we walk by, and burn it rarely. But that way it lasts a long time. But I do ask for these for like birthdays and stuff like that. So I love these. Very favorite candle of the year. Okay, now I'm going to go to TV and try to do it quickly because I'm really getting long-winded. Now these I will list down below. I'll tell how we watch them, list down below, because you may have to watch them a different way in your area. The first one is an app, a TV app, True Royalty TV. I think we get our apps from Amazon Fire Stick, but this one, I love reading things about the royal family. I love the history of the royal family, of the kings and the queens, and just it's just really interesting programming. It talks to butlers that have worked for the royal family, chefs, bodyguards, you know, behind the scenes type things, and just good documentaries about them. It has a lot of documentaries on there, and I really enjoy that a lot. Doug doesn't watch it like I do. He doesn't really enjoy it as much, so this is, you know, this is something that I really enjoy, and it's True Royalty TV. The next one is Dr. Death on Peacock. They took the first season of the podcast Dr. Death and they made a series out of it. It was really good. It just scary. It just, you know, goes to show you kind of, I guess, have to be kind of careful of who your medical provider is. But yeah, it was eye-opening and really, really disturbing. But it's probably something that people need to watch and do a lot of background checks on, like I said, who your medical provider is. But it was really good. Dr. Death, it was on the Peacock app. The next one was Unforgotten. We watched it. I think they're in 4 seasons. They did 4 seasons, and it was on public broadcasting here in the U.S., PBS. Really enjoyed that. A big thing happened this year. I think that's why it made this season so good. But we have followed it all the seasons. I think they're going to continue it, but it is a big happening this year. So Unforgotten, it's a drama series. She's a detective and, yeah, drama series, kind of police series type thing. The next one is Jack Irish. I think they've had 3 seasons, but it's been on since 2012, and I think they made a couple of movies out of it. We watch it on Acorn, and Jack Irish stars Guy Pearce, wonderful. This is an Australian series. Wonderful Australian actor. I know if you looked him up and saw his picture, you would recognize him. Just a real fine and well-respected actor. So it ended. All the questions were asked. You really need to watch it from the beginning to follow through, you know, what's been going on. I think really most of these, it's helpful if you watch from the beginning, from season 1. But Jack Irish's, we really enjoyed it. But everything got answered and it came to an ending, and it was sad, but it was time, I guess. Vera is... We're watching it right now because they started, I think it's season 11, and it started at 2011. But Vera started out right before, maybe in the fall. They did 2 episodes and then they took a break, and now they're doing 2 more episodes. We started one of them last night, and oh, it's just good. Brenda Blethyn, she is wonderful as Vera. Vera is just is the like the head detective, and you know, she solves all these crimes and stuff, and it takes place in the UK. I love the way she is with the victims, but she's very hard and very direct, you know, with the perpetrators. And you know, she calls people love and pet, and you know, she's just very sweet and kind of grandmotherly. And it's nice to see a detective that is, you know, an older woman that gets the job done and is very strong and is a good leader. I really enjoy that a whole lot. And she's just a fantastic actress. She really is. And Vera, it's just one of my favorite series I think that's ever been. It's up there in the top 10. It's really, really well done. I hope she always continues to do this because I could watch her forever. She's great in it. Line of Duty. Vera was I think it's on BritBox, either BritBox or Acorn. I've seen it both places, but I think BritBox might be the place. Line of Duty, it had a big season this year. I think it's the 6th season, and it's one you need to watch definitely from the very beginning because you won't understand what's going on. It refers back to previous seasons. But I think the finale was the highest rated show in the UK this past year. It was good, and I hope they continue. They are at a point they could stop it or they could continue it, but it's really good. It's behind the scenes police work and corruption. It's very good. And speaking of Guy Pearce, the next favorite one he was in is Mayor of Easttown. Now, that is not mayor. Everybody when I said it before, they thought I was saying mayor. It's M-A-Y-O-R. It's not that. It's Mayor, M-A-R-E, that is like a short nickname of Mary. So Mayor of Easttown, and it stars Kate Winslet, who's absolutely beautiful, but she's kind of dowdy in this. I mean, she doesn't wear makeup, and she kind of looks like she's kind of let herself go and doesn't really do her hair, but she's sharp. She's a good detective, a good policewoman, and she's a strong character, and she solves a real complex crime in her little town. That one is on HBO, and Guy Pearce is in it, and so is Jean Smart, and she plays her mother, and she does a great job too. I love the banter between the two. And then last is Midsummer. I think that started in 1997, I believe, and I think they're like on their 22nd year. Charming, you know, it's a murder series with lots of murders in it, but it's still charming because of the scenery. It takes place in these little villages that are like the Cotswolds in the UK, and the scenery is just, the little towns are just so charming and so cute. So it's enough to watch it just for the scenery alone. But you know, at the very end, it always happens on the very end, the lead detective will be talking, or he'll hear somebody and he'll go, you know, something has hit him. He solved the whole crime just by hearing a comment. So he'll rush out, and he always catches the bad guy getting ready to commit another murder, or with his hands around the person's throat or something. It's a little bit over the top, but very entertaining. We've watched it for years and really enjoyed it. If you watched all these series from the beginning, you would have enough TV watching for the rest of the year. No kidding. With all these seasons that these have continued, you're set for the rest of the year. And Doug and I really look forward to watching these. This past year was new seasons of our favorite programs, so we had a lot to watch, and those were our favorites. But we look forward to it all day long, and you know, it's just something that we do together because we enjoy the same things. So thank you so much for watching. I'll try to cut this down as much as I can. I'm talking as fast as I can. Take care and have a wonderful rest of the week. I'll talk to you all in a couple of days, and see you soon. Bye-bye.